you guys heard about the Muslim ban ruling about 2 days ago? No?
No, we've been very busy recently.
I really have no idea.
I don't know nothing
I don't
about
really
it.
watch the news.
Okay. In the recent Supreme Court ruling, the Supreme Court has ruled that the travel/Muslim ban is in fact constitutional and that immigrants coming from majority Muslim countries, along with a few others, can be legally banned from entering the country. Could you please give me your opinion on that?
I think most of the travel bans are pretty unfair to a lot of populations.
Do you want to add on to that by any chance?
Well, I agree. I think it's unfair, and I don't agree with it. So
Yes.
I don't know all that much about it. I'm not a law student. I just know that they aren't citizens, thus they aren't protected by the Constitution to begin with anyway.
Terrible decision. It's a terrible decision. It goes against all the principles on which this country was built. All you have to do is go in that museum and read the walls.
I think it's absolutely un-American. I think it goes against everything that everyone has fought and believes in this country. I think it's an abomination.
I think it's unconstitutional because, the United States founded on immigrants. And what makes a country great is not the government, but its people. And with people of all the corners of the world, it makes America great.
Yeah, I also think that it's great to have immigrants because it just makes the place a whole lot more interesting, and it's better for America.
I don't really have an opinion. I don't really I don't know opinion on
I
it.
think if they come here legally, it's okay, but if they're coming here illegally, they need to be.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I've never found that to be constitutional. It's not what the United States of America is about, nor should we ever be.
We are a country that accepts all nationalities, and for them to come out and say have a Muslim ban, I think it's horrible. I'm really surprised at the Supreme Court, saying that it's okay.
I think it's pretty sad that this is where our country is come to, because I'm from Uzbekistan and my whole family is Muslim, and we immigrated here probably 13 years ago now, and have enjoyed a wonderful life here in America. And I just wish that everyone could see that all anyone wants to do is build a better life for themselves in America.
I just can't fail to see the irony in a constitution written by immigrants that is now not protecting immigrants.
Well, I think it's just basically for the security of the country, unfortunately. I don't think it has nothing to do with being racist or anything. It's just the way it is.
Well, my opinion is that since 2001, being young and growing up around that time, there was a lot of resentment, and I feel it was very dangerous back then to be Muslim, having some Muslim friends. But I don't think any president has the right to ban anybody from coming here. I think it's completely inappropriate, and there's changes we can make inside that don't involve blocking out people.
In light of a time where the Muslim ban obviously represents a sort of Islamophobic ideal, we wanted to ask if you guys could name any two influential American Muslims that may be personal or celebrities or historical figures.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, he's a really popular one.
Yeah.
What about you guys?
That's the main one.
Yeah.
Well, I know Muhammad Ali. Mm-hmm. He became Muslim, and I think Malcolm X.
No, well, not at all, but I don't doubt they're there. All people can be influential. All people can be great. All people can be evil.
Your personal lives, maybe?
I've got a couple that ride my bus and several others, but past that, no.
Not personally.
Not personally. But there's not many in the South to begin with.
Malcolm X. I think about him and all of the things that he was, fighting for.
Yeah, so I can. That's easy for me. Farouk Abbas, Muhammad Ali, Cassius Clay.
You have Louis Farrakhan, right? And you have Kareem.
And you have the slave, the one who was
in
the portrait gallery.
Yeah, wait, what's his name? He's in Georgetown.
Yeah, Mahmoud.
Yes.
Yes. His portrait is over in the portrait gallery. Do you know that? That's his whole story. They've done such a nice job with that. Yeah.
I don't have his name, but I'm a Marine cadet, and being that we're taught us to be a team, and one of my company commanders, he was a captain, he's Muslim, and he expressed that a lot of enemies out there that America have are Muslim, but he says he's the true form of a Muslim. He respects America, he respects his religion, he respects everybody when doing it.
No, I don't know any Muslim personally. You guys are the first ones that I meet. So, I mean, not the first ones that I meet. I'm sure I've met others, but I don't have any friends personally that are Muslims.
Well, Muhammad Ali, obviously, I know him. So
I think a lot of wonderful Muslims are in my students' body, in my classes every day. So like
we have a large Muslim.
You don't know their names, but I know their names, and they're wonderful, and they're wonderful contributors to our country, and they have every right to be here.
I can't think of that at the top of my head.
Luckily for you, there's a resolution in the House which is planning to do exactly that. So if you turn the card around, there's some familiar faces like Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali. So, where are you from?
Originally from Puerto Rico. I live in Charlotte, North Carolina.
We're not really from here. We're from Mexico.
I just still think America is just for all people. I really do.